The Highlands tragedy, a mother's final message. In July of 2024, a triple homicide shattered the quiet of Birmingham, Alabama. Arkia Berry, a 28-year-old mother, became a victim alongside her 5-year-old son, Landyn Brooks, and her boyfriend, Eric Ashley Jr. In her final moments, Kia managed to send a text message that would become a crucial piece of evidence. The text message identified her alleged killer, 25-year-old Jacorrian McGregor. McGregor now faces a capital murder charge, a grim consequence of a senseless act of violence. The details of this case reveal a chilling sequence of events, pieced together through forensic evidence and digital breadcrumbs. This is a story of loss, desperation, and the relentless pursuit of justice. We will delve into the evidence, the investigation, and the haunting final message that may bring a killer to justice. Give a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. The afternoon of July 13th began with a 911 call reporting a car accident. The location was the Highlands neighborhood, a place now synonymous with tragedy. What police discovered was far more sinister than a simple collision. All 3 victims were found dead inside a car riddled with bullet holes. The cause of death was clear: gunshot wounds. Kia Berry was in the driver's seat, Eric Ashley Jr. beside her, and young Landyn Brooks in the back. Investigators meticulously documented the scene, recovering between 20 and 30 shell casings. The sheer number of shots fired paints a picture of a brutal and merciless attack. The question remained: what led to this horrific event? In the immediate aftermath, investigators began the painstaking process of gathering evidence. Among the most critical pieces of information was a text message sent by Kia Berry shortly before her death. The message contained a single word: Jaco. Jaco was a known nickname for Jacorrian McGregor. This simple text, sent in what must have been a moment of sheer terror, provided a crucial lead. It was a dying declaration, a whispered accusation from beyond the grave. The text message immediately focused the investigation on McGregor. It was a direct link, a digital fingerprint pointing towards a potential suspect. But a text message alone is not enough. Investigators needed to build a case. With McGregor identified as a person of interest, investigators turned to phone records. The analysis of these records revealed a pattern of communication that raised serious red flags. Text messages from McGregor's friends urged him to lay low. Other messages told him to stay hidden after the shooting. These communications suggested that McGregor's associates were aware of his involvement and were actively trying to help him evade capture. The digital net was tightening. The content of these messages painted a picture of guilt and complicity. They suggested that McGregor had confided in his friends and that they were actively helping him to avoid the consequences of his actions. Further investigation uncovered another critical piece of evidence: a green Kia. This vehicle was believed to have been involved in the shooting. The Kia had been stolen and was later found burned, in apparent attempt to destroy evidence. Security footage placed the Kia near the victim's car. The timing was crucial. The Kia was in the vicinity around the time of the murders. This placed McGregor, or at least the vehicle he allegedly used, at the scene of the crime. The burned vehicle added another layer of complexity to the investigation. It suggested a deliberate attempt to cover up the crime, to erase any trace of involvement. But the security footage proved to be a critical misstep. Detective Jarvelius Tolliver played a key role in the investigation. He testified in a preliminary hearing, sharing crucial details about the crime scene and the evidence gathered. His testimony provided a glimpse into the meticulous work of law enforcement. Detective Tolliver revealed that evidence found on both Arkia Berry's and Jacorrian McGregor's phones linked him to the case. This digital trail further solidified the connection between McGregor and the crime. The evidence was mounting. The detective's testimony was a crucial moment in the legal proceedings. It provided a detailed account of the investigation and presented the evidence in a clear and compelling manner. The motive behind the triple homicide remains under investigation. Police believe some interaction occurred between the vehicles involved. This interaction, whatever its nature, may have been the catalyst for the violence that followed. The exact nature of the interaction between the occupants of the victim's vehicle and the suspect's vehicle is still unclear. Was it a road rage incident? A drug deal gone wrong? A pre-existing conflict that escalated? The answers to these questions may never be fully known, but understanding the context of the interaction is crucial to understanding the motive behind the killings. Jacorrian McGregor faces a capital murder charge, a charge that could carry the death penalty. The investigation is ongoing, and the legal process is just beginning. The road to justice will be long and arduous. Arkia Berry's final text message played a key role in identifying McGregor as a suspect. In her last moments, she provided a vital clue that may ultimately bring her killer to justice. Her courage and quick thinking may have saved others from becoming victims. The shooting took place on July 13, 2024. Birmingham police received a 911 call at around 5 p.m. local time that day and found a car covered with bullet holes soon after. The Highlands tragedy serves as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of violence. This case is a complex web of evidence, technology, and human tragedy. It highlights the importance of forensic science, digital investigation, and the unwavering pursuit of justice. The memory of Arkia Berry, Landyn Brooks, and Eric Ashley Jr. demands that their killer be held accountable.